Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. Y'all, it's March. Why is it that every year January seems to be like in perpetuity and then suddenly we're in March? I felt like January is the normal amount of long. February was gone in a blink of an eye, and here we are standing, kicking off St. Patrick's Day and thinking about Easter. We actually have a lot of super cool things on deck for March, which makes, celebrating it super, super fun. I want to show you my FabFitFun Spring. I want to hit up Entry Envy real briefly. Pura scents for your home, getting the Christmas winter scents out, bringing in fresh spring scents. And then at the end of the video, middle end, I want to do a comparison on Cray towels versus geometry towels versus Project Home DIY's brand new towels. You don't want to miss that. So let me clear us a spot and let's start playing. If you are new here or new to our hauls, welcome. So glad you found us. As me and my husband, Jonathan, sometimes in the video. Today it's just me, so I guess it's not an us. I'm going to run through subscription boxes for the subscription box haul of March. I'm actually going to do, I think, a haul every single Sunday of this month. It just sounded fun, and I think I've ordered enough stuff to pull that off. So subscribe if you have not already, because today's March monthly haul, we'll have a mini haul on the 9th, a mini haul on the 16th, and then the 23rd I'm working on, and then the April monthly haul will be that next Sunday. I'm going to briefly open the box, play with the items inside. We're going to decide, is it good quality? Do we like it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Then go down into the description below here on the video, and it has the URL, the coupon code, and more to be able to order any of these boxes. Woo-wee, I'm already making a mess. So, very spring Easter theme. I'm going to start with Ana Luisa. They sent over some jewelry. So some of these items are just my regular subscriptions, and other items brands sent to me. We wear a lot of the Ana Luisa jewelry here, and they sent this to me. Cannot talk today. I think my mouth and my mind are not moving at the same rate. I'm excited to film, and I think my body is a little bit on the I'm excited but tired. You know what I mean? So, what was I saying? Ana Luisa jewelry, we have worn them for a year now. Our first opening with them was about a year ago. The jewelry's great. Prices start at about $39 per piece and go up based on how elaborate are you doing upgraded metals and all of that good stuff. What's funny about them is they'll be like, hey, tell us some things that you like, and I'll send it over, and then they just send me whatever they want to send me. I have no idea what's in here, so it's going to be a surprise together. But yeah, I said prices start at $39. They do earrings and bracelets and rings. Shipping's free in the U.S. The URL down below has my coupon code attached to it, so go down there and hit that up. Hypoallergenic, water-resistant, sustainable designs with a worry-free guarantee of 2-year product warranty on the product. So I have tried everything of theirs. It is water resistant, not waterproof. So I'm not I would never put lotion on my hands wearing one of their rings, but I would wash my hands wearing their rings. Ooh, we got a ring stack. That's exciting. I love ring stacks. So once again, here's a tag. I was like, since I don't know, oh, yay. The Brinkley ring set, size 7, finished gold. But I do not know how much this set is. So I'll just pop it up here on the screen for you guys, so at least you can run that comparison. So one of them has stones, one of them is without stones, and one's like a buffer ring. So I'm going to hold it up like this. I love it. So size 7 fits my pointer finger to perfection, which is the size that I wear on there. So they are running true to size. I like that this top one has stones. The middle one is truly just a basic band. And then the bottom reiterates the pattern of the first one, but without the stones. So it doesn't come across as so much like engagement-y. It has just more of a unique design. Can you see that? Very comfortable on. I've had several ring stacks from them like this, and I've loved them all. I would run and grab said ring stacks to show you guys, but I have 2 teenage daughters who have discovered my jewelry box. It's actually a lot of fun. So earrings, nope. But I have a pair that are similar to this. Emma took those. She's been wearing them like every day. Oh, okay. Normally, if they send me a ring, they send me rings, they only send me rings. If they send me earrings, they only send me earrings. I never get 2 different products, never. So the fact that I'm getting rings and a bracelet just blew my mind. I love this bracelet. Like, love, love, love it. I have a super, super tiny wrist, and oh, this fits me to perfection. Can y'all see that gap right there? It is so minimal. It won't, well, I can force it to rotate, but on its own, it's not going to flip upside down. This might be the best fitting bracelet I have ever received. So if you are a skinny wrist person, I just found you the perfect bracelet. The Juliette bangle bracelet, one size fits all, finished color gold. So the feedback I would give you is if you do not have skinny wrists, this is not going to work for you because this is a very slimline oval design and it matches this ring beautifully. I'm a little bit freaking out. This might be not like just from Luisa, but like one of the best fitting bracelets I've ever gotten. So for perspective, I love Kendra Scott. Kendra Scott does not love me. All of their bracelets are huge on me. And then I end up banging them around too much because they don't fit appropriately. The stones fall out and rinse and repeat. So I really hope this isn't super expensive. And they always come in these cute like little Matchbox boxes. Very presentable, very giftable. Scan this about more on your partnership. Okay, let me scan this and see if there's more I'm supposed to share with you or if we pretty much got it. Nope. Looks like everything I have already shared with you. Just go down below if you want to order any pieces and check out these pieces. I'm going to put the names down below just in case. Okay, excellent way to start. I make a list on here because if I don't, I will just be all over the place. So I have FabFitFun Spring next. So let's grab that box. So legit, right before filming this video, I have the Pura I want to show you. I pulled my Pura out of the wall. But I forgot that my Pura in the wall has the Pura things. I just chunked it on the desk and it leaked out everywhere. And so like everything in here smells so good, but it's so strong. So I'm actually going to go wash my hands again and see if I can knock down some of the scent. I'm also worried I'm going to grab like a clothing item and ruin it. So BRB. Okay, so let me shimmy this box out. If you want to see my influencer box that FabFitFun sends me, I'll link it up here. You can head over there, like open another tab and you can watch it afterwards. This is my box that I pay for that is my subscription. I have been a subscriber of FabFitFun for years. Like since they opened, I think I've taken 1 or 2 breaks for like a year max. I really do love the subscription. It is one of my all-time favorites. If you're new to subscription boxes and kind of wanting to get a feel for how they work, this one is probably the most luxurious as far as like customizing your entire box and having a big customer service team. It's a great way to dive into subscriptions and just kind of get to know them. So this box is sent quarterly, which means it comes out 4 times a year. It is $69.99 a quarter, and they do offer prepaid discounts. So I subscribe annually. So I pay significantly less than that per box. Free shipping in the US. Coupon code Pink Envelope will get you 20% off your first box, or coupon code Pink Envelope Gift will get you a free gift if you sign up for an annual subscription. And the annual subscription has a whole lot of perks. You save per box, you get to customize first. Definitely worth looking into if you look at this and you like what you are seeing. So I guess this is a spoiler, but not everybody's boxes are the same. And like I said, I released that influencer box one over a month ago. They've been doing these prize packs. I've never met a winner. We'll scratch that in a minute. You always get offerings like this on top. So you customize your box, and this is how I customize mine. This Trina Turk picture frame is not going to be foreign to you guys because I got it in my influencer box also. After I saw it in person, I loved it so much. I wanted a set. I like things to coordinate. So I wouldn't put them side by side in a space. I would take one and put it somewhere in the room and the other one somewhere else in the room. So still getting this like very like pretty reiterated pattern without it seeming like duplicates in the space. It kind of just creates continuity. That's the word I'm looking for. So here's what it looks like here. I don't know. It is so my style. I love it. I don't know if I'm going to leave them out or not. I guess it depends on which picture I fall in love with. So I got these in both of my boxes. And with FabFitFun, it's fun because let's say I put this in, but there was something else in that category I wanted, I can pay a small fee and add on some more items. So you can add on to your box as a whole. You can add on per category. You have a lot of ways and a lot of things you can do that I don't have time to dive into in this particular video. But if you go to my FabFitFun playlist here on YouTube, it's an entire playlist on FabFitFun. You can see years worth of boxes and get all the ins and outs, tips and tricks on any of those dedicated videos. Okay, Beautyology Labs Refresh and Revitalize Gold Collagen Mask. I almost always try to get under eye mask at some point in the year from FabFitFun. They're the ones who have introduced me to my favorite brands when it comes to these. And so I had not tried this one yet. I love, love, love under eye mask. And so I'm going to give this one a try. The other gold mask that I love and I purchase all the time, whose name I cannot remember. I'll pop up a photo here because it'll come to me like at midnight tonight. You know what I'm talking about? When you're like finally asleep, you think of that thing you needed during the day. Hopefully I'm not the only one who does that. Or maybe hopefully I am. I'll pop it up and I'll put it in a link. I think you can get them on Amazon. I found them. They're so, so good. If you have tried these, comment below and let me know your thoughts on that. What else? Oh yeah, goodness gracious. I need shampoo and conditioner like I need a hole in the head. Yet I see Living Proof Clarifying Detox Shampoo and I throw it in the cart. I will tell you, here's my excuse for that. I may have 30 unopened bottles of shampoo and conditioner in my bathroom currently, but none of them are clarifying detox shampoo. And the last time I went and got my hair cut, she was like, you are not clarifying your hair enough. So I needed to buy something to clarify. Even though I don't use hair products in my hair per se, I use some Eco Slay orange marmalade as like my cream gel. And then I use Eco Slay. Why can't I remember that either? Oh no, it's going to be one of those days. I'm going to pop up a photo here. This is the leave-in conditioner I use. I like Bible. I love these products. So when you see my hair and you're like, oh my gosh, if it's a really good hair day, and I mean, today's not bad. I really kind of accidentally gave myself a mullet cut going in tomorrow to get that corrected. That's another story for another day. But when I'm having like really and truly popping curls, it's because I used whatever shampoo and conditioner. I remembered to detox clarify, and I got my orange marmalade on. It is literally this product that I discovered. I don't even remember where, when, how. A lady makes it in her kitchen, and it is the bomb. So I'll link that down below as well because I feel like all y'all should know that. Once again, sunglasses for a headband. Comment below. Is that normal? Is that normal? It's become a new habit, and I kind of like it. It's really easy because then I can just get straight in the car and be like this. But I don't know if it's weird. Okay. Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. Anybody else extremely picky when it comes to their blush? I am extremely picky. And so I have this blush that I love, and I'm like, I don't even want to try any others. I'm going to try them. I love this one. Discontinued. Why we do this, I do not know. And then we got to find somebody who's like really good with makeup that when a product gets discontinued, they tell us what like the dupe is to go to. Anyways, I can't get my blush anymore. So I saw this and I thought these colors, in particular, this one on this side here is very me, the Nectarine. I like more of those colors. I carry a lot of redness in my face. So I'll be giving this a try and hopefully, I don't know about this peach one though, but hopefully the Nectarine one is one I can fall in love with. So to give you some perspective on this box, I didn't even pay $69. The price is what? $69.99. But I think because I'm annual, I get $15 off per box. It's something about like that. We're going to run with 15 for the sake of numbers. So 70 minus 15 is $55, okay? This palette alone is $30 on Amazon, on Sephora, at Ulta. So $30 in this alone. Half my box paid for there. Let's look up this one. Well, this product is $36 on Living Proof's website, $36 on Amazon, $36 at Sephora, $36 at Target. So between just these two products, I've paid for my box. That's not even counting these other two. And these were all things that I was so excited about, like products I would have bought in and of my own accord, whether I had this subscription or not. So one of the things I love about customizing is that we get this. So is this a product or is this a sample? They tossed in a sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many items do we have in our box this season? I must have added something on and just don't remember because there's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items in here. Okay, I added on this. So I get the 6 products in my box plus this. So then they threw in some items. So I'm guessing these 2 items are items they threw in. A sample of Dove deodorant and a sample of Sarah something skin barrier moisturizing cream by Dr. Jart. Both excellent brands. So I think these are freebies they tossed in. Still doesn't line out how, if these 3 are in my box, these were add-ons. I still have the Zit stickers, which I have 2 teenage girls, them plus myself. We use these all the time. These work really, really well. In my opinion, these are the best. But the girls like the ones that are the stars and the hearts. I hate those. So we agree to disagree on that. The Molten Brown Coastal Cypress and Sea Fennel Bath Gel. I got the other version of this and I just needed to smell this one. I love the other one, but I want to smell this one. Ooh, it definitely leaked. It smells amazing, but it's really, really sticky. Oh yeah. It is a balance between that overly coastal scent and sea fennel or fennel, just regular fennel. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm already washing my hands again. I guess it's all for good reasons. Other FabFitFun subscribers, tell me, did y'all get like a bunch of freebies in your box too? Because look, I also got another pan. So I got this in my influencer box. I loved it. We use this daggum pan all the time. And one of the kids were like, man, I wish we had 2 of those. And I thought, well, I'm going to get a second one. So either it can stay in the house and we'll have 2 frying pans or we'll throw it in the RV. These are nice because I have my fancy set of just regular pans. They don't have the nonstick on them. They're just like that really fancy, they're really fancy set. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So this is so gross. What is up with me today? I took a biotin vitamin right before filming this. And we are burping up the biotin vitamin. It's tragic. Like, it's a tragedy. I think did I have too much caffeine today? No, I was good with my caffeine. I have a lot on my plate. And I would love to know if anybody else does this. When you have a lot on your plate and your mind starts going super, super fast, I just feel like I stay at that speed. Like I don't know how to chill out. Whew. So I have my fancy pans that I showed you in one of our past hauls. I'll link that haul up here. So far, we are loving those. I've only had them about a month and a half, so I don't want to give an official review on them yet. But to date, we are loving them. I do, however, like to have some nonstick pans on hand that you use a few times and then you just throw away because this nonstick stuff starts peeling up and you don't want to eat that stuff. So yeah, very happy. FabFitFun has been hooking us up. And I think Beachly also with great pans like this. So, okay, this is my box. Did it? Okay, let's scratch this together. Last time I scratched with this, it did not go well. Nevertheless, here I am doing it again. All right, enter my email address, submit. Not a winner. Womp womp. One of these days we're gonna meet a winner. I mean, not like necessarily me be the winner, but like really meet a winner. If you have been a winner, comment below. We've been on the lookout for over a year for these scratch offs to like meet or see a winner. Entry Envy is up next. I'm not gonna deep dive into all the nitty gritty of Entry Envy because it's so complex and we do it every single time. So I'm gonna reference you to this video up here. If you like what you're seeing here, go to that video. It has all the details. Sorry. Probably another reason why I'm like, today is my oldest is going through a not fun health complication. I think that's probably the most I should share. Nothing too crazy. Like, it won't take her life. Let's put it that way. I don't want to scare people, but it could leave her paralyzed. So, I would say that if you're of the praying type, religious of any sort, we would covet your prayers right now. We're trying to navigate paths, hence me leaving my phone on while I'm filming with y'all, which is something I never do. That was actually her doctor. We got a little bit of information and we're chiseling at this path. But anybody who'd be willing to lift up little Emma in your prayers, we would so appreciate it. She's doing great. She's happy. She's at school right now. But we just have gotten some tricky diagnosis and it's been complex. Y'all, my heart goes out to people who don't have someone to advocate for them. That has just got to be a crazy point, because advocating on behalf of my daughter to get doctor's appointments for her in a timely manner has been extremely time consuming. And I mean, remember back in the day when we used to have to pay for minutes, like buy minutes on our cell phone? I had this random thought how thankful I am that we're past that day and age, and we have the technology we have, and we have all that we have, because I have been on the phone nonstop talking to neurologists and orthopedics and her pediatrician and physical therapy, and learning a lot. I will tell you that, learning a lot. Okay, where were we? So entry envy is beautiful signs for your entryway. You can put them outside of your home with like your monogram or your house numbers. You can put them inside of your home with your monogram or your family's name, or like the Fosters established, and you can put the year. Just as you can put them anywhere. They have the little boxes that go for work. So what you do is you custom design your sign, and then each month or quarter, you get one of these, which is like a replacement of the decor that goes inside said sign. So I actually have right here my business one. This is the pink envelopes business one. I'll show you in just a second the one in the front of my house. So it kind of gives you an idea. Your sign stays established, but you swap the things inside. And then it's based on your profile you fill out, what you get. So not everybody's the same. You get different themes and seasonal based on what you like. So let me show you some of the designs she sent. This is the March monthly, and it's super, super easy when you're doing it. If you're doing a sign for someone in a nursing home or assisted living or in a condo, the quarterly subscription will work just fine. If it's outdoors, it probably won't last long enough to do monthly for that. And then you get these cute little elements that you plug in to your sign. Just literally push them down to the styrofoam and you're done. So here's this one. Super cute, super easy to put together. And it's just like, put it in the styrofoam, wipe it with a cloth, and done. It is one of my favorite things to do with my daughters each month. And they wait for it, like they know. So here is another example of a March monthly. As you can see on this one, it's completely different from the one I just showed you. Much more demure. These roses are gorgeous, very sophisticated. And then there is like a blossom in here. So then here's this guy here, and you can see the stake. You just push it down in and you're done. And then this one has even a different type of moss that you're going to use on your base. And then this one is a modern seasonal or a modern quarterly. And here looks very much like April showers bring May flowers set up. Very spring inspired. I love all three designs. I mean, I don't know that I've ever, in like the 2 years I've been doing this, that I've ever had a design that I don't like. They're all gorgeous. So I am attracted to color. So I happen to think this one's fantastic. You tell her, I like more demure, muted colors. I like bright, wild. I like more seasonal inspired rather than holiday inspired. You'll tell her all of those things so that your design matches who you are. So we have the rain boot and once again, a different green moss. And then you just pop them in. So I'm actually going to do this one right here with y'all, just so you can see. You pull these out. Of course, these are in excellent condition because they've been just sitting in here in my office. So I actually have a bucket that I put all of these in, and the girls use the elements like these pieces that are left over to really amp up their own design. So I'll do this real quick with y'all, but y'all are gonna see this over my shoulder and notice 3 other things in there. That's because they went to the bucket, pulled things out, and added them. Also been entertaining making a wreath because I have a couple of years worth of these things. What if I got a wreath and took those things and designed with it? I think it would be super, super cute. And since I do monthly, I have designs like 3 for the first quarter, 3 for the second quarter. I could create like a spring wreath, a fall wreath. I've been brainstorming it, haven't found the time to do it yet, but it's definitely on deck. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to bring my boot forward and my flowers back. I mean, just so simple and so fun. So you can see where, I mean, this design is gorgeous, right? But if you are a more is more person, you could take your past items and like really fill this up. If you're like, yes, I've been needing something like this for my office, my condo, my grandparents who are in assisted living, the front of our house because the mailman can never find us, pop over to the other video, like watch the whole nitty gritty, go down below. There's 2 or 3 different coupons you can check out and the URL to subscribe. So once you have your entryway all spruced up for spring, looking fabulous, people will come inside your home and you can make it smell fabulous. So I have 2 of these Puras. I don't know if this is, oh yeah, the version 3. So Pura 3. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You plug it in. It has 2 scents inside. So let me open it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Like this. And they rotate, so you don't ever get bored or sick of them. I love it because I get scent blind really easily. I also can get overwhelmed by scents and they can cause me a headache. Pura is one of the ones that has never caused a headache. Even right now, like I told you, we spilt it. There's more of it that got spilled. And it's everywhere. And it's strong, but not headache. I don't know. There's a difference. And then since the scents rotate, you don't get used to it. It's very refreshing. So here's this guy here. I don't know what's in here. I'm going to go plug this back in the wall so I don't spill it again. And then let's pop this open. I have a feeling they sent me the brand new version of this. Oh. No, I have no idea what this is. Is this like a tabletop one? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, I took the, what did I do? Look at the back. It's completely different. And then they included 2 scents. So obviously I didn't order this. Pura sent this as a PR item, and it probably should be in a PR haul. But I wanted to open it now because I wanted to set it up now because I'm getting ready to decorate for Easter, and I was curious as to what was in here. So the Smart Fragrance Diffuser. Oh, and there's, yeah. Okay, I always forget when you get your diffuser, you get 2 scents. So I have 4 scents total to kind of give you an idea. Here are the scents that they provide. Great brands. They're great, like quality brands. They do boast the no headache thing, and I can say it has worked for me. Brick Charger, the Pura Plus. Didn't even know they had a Pura Plus. I was trying to count 2 or 3 of the ones that plug into the wall, and those are fantastic. I did get the one that goes in the car, and I did not like it. It did not work for me. Too strong. Once again, not a headache, just didn't enjoy it. Too strong, and I could hear the fan that distributes the scent, and I didn't like it. So I will say that one did not match who I am. But there could be someone else who comments on here and is like, nope, wrong. I love it. So maybe if you have a bigger car, like a Suburban, it would be good. So plug in diffuser, download the app, which I already have, and go. So the app is great. You can set up the times you want it to release. You can set up the rotation that it releases in. You can set up the strength that it releases in. So if you're like, I don't want anything overnight, but in the morning when I'm getting up, I want a light sea. And then I want it to rotate right before I left to that fresh citrus. And then we're gone all day, so I don't want to do anything. But 30 minutes before I get home, I want it to turn back on. You can customize it that much. It is wonderful. So I think this would be the same with this one that you could customize it. You put your 2 scents in. So, coconut, I want to save because I'm going to want to do that one closer to like summer. I love all things coconut once summer's here. So we'll save coconut and salt for that time. We'll open Santorini Mediterranean Fig and Capri Blue Volcano. So there's a little QR that you scan in the app to let them know which one you're putting in. Then you unscrew the lid, and then I think just like the other one, you pop it in. So, yeah, easy breezy. So let me pop this one open as well. I want to get it fully set up, and then I'm going to add it to my app. I won't make y'all do all of that, but like quite literally just pop open the app, click the plus sign, I believe it is, and then it will search for your Pura, and then once it pops up, you just scan your scents and let it set up the frequency that you want this to go. It's not even turned on yet, and this smells amazing. I will tell you, I don't think Pura is expensive, and I don't think it's cheap. I think it's somewhere in between. It definitely is very fancy, sophisticated, works really well. The capabilities of the app is amazing. So it's more expensive than like a candle. However, when you compare it to others like this, I think it's comparable. I cannot do the Bath & Body Works plug-in things. Talk about headache city. Also, if that, like this liquid poured out, it poured out on the windowsill, it poured out on the box. Nothing's been damaged, stained. Bath & Body Works. One time, I set the little wallflower thing on the thing and it fell over and the liquid fell out. It ate all the paint off the windowsill. I kid you not, ate it out, completely rolled it up, took it off. And I was like, and I'm diffusing this into my home for my children and my pets and myself to breathe. This is insane. I threw them all away. It was like right there. The kids are like, what are you doing? I had a neighbor come over and was like, I want them. And I was like, no, I'm throwing them all away. So that was like my existential crisis during that time, which led me to Pura, which is where we are now. So I obviously am a Pura fangirl. I'm willing to make the investment. It isn't that big of an investment because wallflowers go all day long, so your scent goes away quick. Whereas with Pura, you program when it releases it, so the scent lasts significantly longer. And I'm not on their website. I probably should have gotten on to look at all the like fancy schmancy things that I'm supposed to tell you about, all the amazing things they do. I'll tell you, they carry quality scents like the Capri Blue Volcano. Okay, my blue lights are on. I didn't have to scan the bottles. The new ones have a chip at the bottom of the bottle. By popping them in, it automatically recognized which scents are in there without even scanning the QR code. Oh my gosh, that is super cool. Right button starts a 4-hour timer for the right fragrance. Same thing with the left. Each tap changes intensity, strong, medium, subtle, off. Or you can just create your scent schedule here in the app. So manual use by the buttons up front or via the app. That's kind of nice because if the kids are here and it's off, they've asked me before, hey, will you turn it on? Now they can come up and just tap it. I'm liking this upgrade. I kind of feel guilty because normally products that I love, that I use on the regular, I mention off and on whenever we're opening things, like my favorite tanner, my favorite hair products, my favorite energy mints, and I always forget to mention them. So I'm pretty thankful that they sent this because it reminded me that for spring, I need to order all my new spring scents. I do have the URL down below with their info, and if I have any coupon codes, I'll put them down below as well. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, I think we're down to our mashup. So I want to talk. I've been telling you guys I'm testing these, and it is time to reveal the results. So I think the first waffle towel that we ever introduced was the geometry towel. And I have so many of these. And they look like this, super cute. All of the ones I have are single-sided because I've been ordering them for about a year and a half. And they only had single-sided back then. I do believe they do both single and double-sided now. So here are these guys here. Next up came Cray. And Cray is actually a subscription that you can sign up to get these sent. Don't have as many Cray towels. I know I have at least one other. I don't know where it's at. But Cray came second, and we introduced a subscription and that you can shop independently. And then Project Home DIY popped up. So this is the brand new one to the block. I do have a double-sided on the Project Home DIY towel. So here's one of them. And then here's another. All of these also have like tea towels and washcloths. I don't use any of those. I only use these. So for the sake of keeping some continuity, I'm just going to talk about the dishcloths. So geometry towels for a single-sided, meaning one side's white, one side has a print, is $18 and $22 for their double-sided. For Project Home DIY, there is no single-sided. They're only double-sided, and they're $18. So the double-sided of these are the same price as the single-sided of these. And then Cray is $19 for a double-sided. And so they're $1 more. They also have the subscription, which has some different offerings, like you can get 2 hand towels for $32 if you subscribe to their monthly subscription. All 3 of these down below in the description, price points, coupons, URLs, it's all down there. What I did want to point out though is geometry is our biggest towel at 18 by 30. Next up is Cray. Cray is 17 by 27, pretty close to the same, but you know, just a tiny bit smaller. So you can see that there. And then coming in at the smallest is Project Home DIY. The following here. Can y'all see? I can't see. Oh, yeah, you can see. I didn't know how well this was going to work. So even though the double-sided on this and the double-sided is the same price, these are a little bit smaller, but they're a little bit thicker. Actually, I'm saying that wrong. The single-sided of this and this same price. So all 3 of them are fantastic. I love all 3 of them, have 0 complaints about all 3 of them. Geometry and Project Home DIY boast some cool features like hassle-free returns, satisfaction guarantee. They have these beautiful websites and they're constantly innovating prints. Cray website's old school, like they need a new one. Its functionality is old school, its presentation old school, but their product is good. So I wouldn't let that deter you necessarily. Whenever I had my family test these, and I was like, okay, so I'm going to hand y'all dish towels. I want y'all to use them. I'm going to pour water out, mop things up. Don't pay attention to much more than which you like. Like, what does it feel? How well does it work? Project Home DIY won every single time with all 3 of them. So Jonathan independently picked it. Emma independently picked it. Paige independently picked it. So as far as my family goes, they grabbed this one every time. It said it's the most absorbent. It's a better size. It's thicker. It's easier to use. And I was like, okay, fascinating. Liked them all. Once again, not complaining. So then it came down to me. And I was like, how do I feel? And this is where I landed. I like the prints, the print options, the colors, the patterns, the style, the design of geometry best. I feel like they've nailed design. I like Cray's design as well, but I think they do it best. I'm on their design. It's just not quite my style. So that's a style thing, right? Y'all may look at geometry and be like, no ma'am. I think that Cray's knocked it out of the park. For absorbency and use, Cray's better. They absorb way better. What I don't know about is size. Do I like in some cases, I like having this giant towel. Like if I'm laying it out on the counter and I'm washing dishes and I'm laying them on something, I want the giant one. But if I'm the dryer, the person who has to dry them, I don't want the giant one. The towel's too big. I want the smaller one to dry with. So I guess all in all, here are my 2 favorites. What I would tell you is to order some of both until you find out which one you like. Once again, Cray can be in there if you want. But these 2 are my favorite. I just opened some of these. I should have saved them to share with you. I do have a new geometry that we will open together today. So this comes in a basic package like this. Free shipping for like big orders. If you're doing a haul, you're going to be great. Or a first time order. But if you just want to pick up like 1 towel, you don't get free shipping, but shipping's like $3 or $4. It was not expensive. It was very cheap, in fact. So I like to order the ones that have holidays, like this. Like, see the hats for St. Patrick's and the eggs for Easter? Got us another Easter one. We just totally did not need it. But this one, look at it has on it. Very spring inspired. It says lucky you. So I feel like it hits all of the holidays. We got the Easter colors, but you see all of our lucky creatures on there, as well as a fun spring palette. And I was like, I do not need this. However, I super want it. So I figure if you're buying crap and wasting your money on crap that just gets thrown away, you know, like what's the point? It doesn't make you feel good. That like feel good shopping experience goes away when it just becomes stuff. However, when it's a dishcloth, it can go in the bathroom, it can go in the kitchen, it can be used in all sorts of myriad places. It's the microfiber, so you can clean windows with it, you can dust with it. It's a feel good when it arrives. So, all in all, I'm going to give Project Home DIY the most effective use, with geometry winning the award for the cutest towels. If you have any questions about these guys, do put them below. They are all launching their spring colors and designs right now. So right now is a great time to order if you want to knock out just spring, or if you want to do spring, summer, depending on what your budget looks like. And that is it for this haul. I do have a bunch of boxes in the mail coming here. So looking over, I think, is it tomorrow? If my schedule is right in my head, tomorrow we have a big Easter spoiler for you guys, so subscribe so you don't miss it. Then following that, I'm doing a Amazon swim haul. For those of you who watched my Temu swim haul that I just released and were like, cute, but like those are 20 and 30-year-old people's swimsuits. I agree. I'm going to put up some 40 to 60-year-old, maybe even arguably 50 and 60-year-old designs, styles, cuts, fits from Amazon up next. So subscribe if you want to see that. Then we have a mini haul on the 9th because it's a Sunday. Then Temu finds, the regular normal monthly haul of Temu finds. And then we have another haul coming up. I think all the hauls on Sundays are primarily subscription boxes and my favorite products. And then on the 20th, we have Temu Easter coming up. Haven't decided what I want to do on the 23rd yet, but then on the 25th, we have another March, Spring, Easter inspired unboxing. And then my goodness gracious, we'll be at April. Isn't that wild? But we have like so much good stuff, and we're going to be doing some decorating for spring, Easter. So yeah, lots of reasons and lots of great things coming up to hang out. Okay, you guys. If you have any questions about these items, please put them below. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And the other people who hang out here on the pink envelope are fantastic. So often they jump in and help answer questions on my behalf. Thank you for doing that, by the way. And then lift up our little Emma in prayer so that I have wisdom on how to move forward. And that she knows that it's going to be good. It's going to be okay. It might be a long path, to be honest, but it's going to be good. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing March. And if you did, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.